Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Annisa Siti Robia'ah Adawiyyah. Now, I want to explain the materials about introduction, question word, and yes or no questions. Let's check it out. Introduction is the beginning. When someone wants to build new relationship with new people, there are two kinds of introduction. First, formal introductions. It's used when you want to introduce yourself in a conference, in a formal meeting, or to someone older or higher position than you. It starts with the word, "Let me introduce myself. I would like to introduce myself." The second is informal introduction. It's used when you introduce yourself with someone who has the same age with you. Usually, it starts with the word, "Hi, my name is Annisa. Nice to meet you." Let's start with the basic of self-introduction. First, that you need to say greetings. There are two kinds of greetings, formal and informal. Formal is like Assalamualaikum, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. For informal, it's like, "Hi, what's up? My name is Annisa." So, you need to introduce yourself. Tell your name, your address, your birthday, your company and position, your qualification, so your family, your hobbies, fun and fake your life. For example, let me introduce myself. My name is Annisa Siti Robia'ah Adawiyyah. I was born on 31st of October 2002 in Tasikmalaya. I live at Rawasari Street, number 4, Karawang. I have been here for 5 years, since July 2016. I'm an Arabic language and literature student of Sunan Gunung Jati State Islamic University. I'm number 1 in my family. I have one sister. My father is private employee and my mother is a housewife. I love them so much. My hobbies are reading some books, especially novel, and I like writing.
Question word is the word that used to ask something like place, people, reason, way, and etc. English question word is YH word like what, where, when, why, which, who, whom, whose, and how. What, to ask something. For example, what are you doing here? What are you looking for here? Where, to ask someplace. For example, where are you now? Where does he live? When, to ask some time. For example, when does the train from Yogyakarta arrive? When we will meet? Why, to ask the reason. For example, why you come late? Why you love him? Which, to ask the choice in question. For example, which one is better? Which one good for me? Who, to ask someone or subject. For example, who sent me a letter? Who is the winner? Whom, to ask the object. For example, whom are you going to meet? Whom did you call? Whose, to ask which person has something. For example, whose turn after him? Who's lost the sandals? How, to ask the manner, and it can to combine with the other word. For example, how did you meet your soulmate? How long he has been here? How many pages you read? Yes or no questions is a question whose expected answer either yes or no. There are some formula that should us understand. First, simple present tense. The formula do or does plus subject plus bar infinitive. For example, do you like playing tennis? The second formula to be plus subject. For example, is she a teacher? Present continuous tense. The formula to be plus subject plus verb ing. For example, is he making food for me? Present perfect tense. The formula have or has plus subject plus verb 3. For example, has Tommy been to Balikpapan? Present perfect continuous tense. The formula have or has plus subject plus been plus verb ing. For example, have the passenger been waiting for the next flight? Simple past tense. The formula did plus subject plus bar infinitive. For example, did the team work well yesterday? Second formula was or were plus subject. For example, were you good at school? Past continuous tense. Formula was or were plus subject plus verb ing. For example, were your roommate sleeping when I called her? Past perfect tense. The formula had plus subject plus verb 3. For example, had he prepared the room? Past perfect continuous tense. Had plus subject plus been plus verb ing. For example, had the students been reading a book? Simple future tense. The formula will plus subject plus bar infinitive. For example, will he call me later? The second formula to be plus subject plus going to plus bar infinitive. For example, is Diana going to continue doing her work? Future continuous tense. The formula will plus subject plus be plus verb ing. For example, will you be sleeping at 10 o'clock? Future perfect tense. The formula will plus subject plus have plus verb 3. For example, will the mechanic have prepared my car tomorrow? Future perfect continuous tense. The formula will plus subject plus have been plus verb ing. For example, will Yogi have been living in Germany for 2 years?
Okay guys, maybe this all from me to complete my mid-semester examination. Thanks for your nice attention. Sorry from all my mistakes. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you next time.